Hey everybody, this is Justin McKissick Larry, okay? So look, what I have for you is this broker, okay, this broker, I'm gonna leave the link or you can DM me for the link. This is the only broker that offers such a small margin, such a small spread for Bitcoin, okay? I'm on the 2 minute chart, y'all. Look, I'm already in profit, and that's not even a lot of spread. Most people, it's like 500 points per spread. I'm already in profit. Look, like net profit. Look, see what I'm saying? That's not even a lot, and that's on the smallest. I'm only trading. Let me see, what am I trading right now? I believe this is a one lot. Let's see. Yeah, this is a one lot. Okay. So imagine getting something that's gonna tell you when to get in and out of trades. Okay. So I'm trading a 2 minute time frame with Bitcoin. All right. It comes with a strategy already for you. All you do is just plug it in and start profiting. Okay, every time this blue moving average right here, this line go up under this orange moving average, the price is always going down because moving averages trail the price. Okay, so the direction the price is going, moving averages trail the price, meaning it's following the price, it's tracing the price. Okay, and you can see it right now live performing. Okay, now I got in this trade at the wrong time. I know I got in at the wrong time. You should always get in at the beginning of the trend, but that's okay. This is for example purposes only. Okay. I just realized this. I'm doing this right now on this is a demo account because this liquid brokers. I knew about them a while ago, but they just changed this. This is new with the Bitcoin, how they did this. So every time this blue moving average go up over the orange moving average, that represents the mean the price is going up. And you can see it actually doing it right here. We see the prices going up. We see the candlestick going up. Okay. We see the moving average moving up. We see that every time this blue moving average is responding to the price and go up under this orange moving average, the price was going down. We see that. Okay. We see that. We back test this. We see that's what it's always done. Okay. Look, let's back test. That pattern is always repeating itself. You can see from right to left, it did the same thing. Every time the blue was over orange, price went up. Every time the blue was under orange, price went down. You can also use these moving averages too. They're responding to the price too. They're slow moving averages, but still responding to the overall price. Imagine, I want you to imagine right now. Imagine if you would have gotten this trade where the blue was underneath the orange right here and kept this trade open this whole time, regardless of the fact of what it done. You keep that trade open based on what the moving average do. You let the moving average do its job and follow that price. You'll be making money all day. The only thing that's stopping you is you. Now, this is the beauty of the moving average crossover strategy. I assumed that the price was about to go up, right? That's what most people do. They assume they know what's going to happen with the price for the next few minutes or the next few hours. What moving averages does, it responds to the live price movement. Okay, so you don't have to sit up here and guess. You don't have to try to predict what's going on. You just follow the direction. And I was wrong. I thought the price was about to go up. See, I was trading as a non-disciplined trader. When you use your discipline and you let the moving average do its job, you see what's going on, right? That price is going down. Okay, you see the moving average moving. We see the moving average bending. Okay, we see the moving average. The blue is under the orange. Okay, we see that the price is going down. It's all right there for us to see. This is the easiest way of trading. You don't have to guess. You see what's going on. Okay, so once you buy this strategy, you're gonna know exactly when to get in and out these trades. Okay, I guarantee you will see a huge improvement on the profit you get. You're trading with a regulated broker, 500 leverage. Like I've said, the smallest spread I've seen on Bitcoin, period. You get your money back the same day with this company, okay? And the good thing about Bitcoin, you could trade it every day, every single day, okay? And you see, I'm in profit, y'all, with a small lot size. This is a 0.01 lot size, but Bitcoin moves a lot. That's the look on a 2 minute time frame. You can't beat this. You probably are buying it right now. Okay, I teach you how to use these moving average crossovers the correct way. Okay, if I go to the hour time frame, look, I need you to look. Follow me now. I need you to pay attention. Imagine. I need you to imagine this, okay? A couple of days ago, what's today's date? Today is the 17th. On the 13th, if you would have been trading this day, when this blue moving average on the hour time frame went under this orange moving average and kept that trade open, oh my God, look at the money would have made. Look, right up in here, follow the same system. Oh my God. Look, oh my God. Oh, grateful God. Oh, grateful God. God is blessing y'all with this opportunity. It doesn't get much simpler than this, y'all. And remember, I said, what about the other moving averages? What about the other moving average? These slower moving averages. Imagine if we were trading with these slower moving averages. Imagine if the blue was under the orange, you took this as a sell, kept this price open. We're so busy worried about this faster moving average. Imagine if you just kept the trade open based on that. It's an algorithm that you can see and you can follow. There's no guessing. It's real-time price movement. It's responding to price movement, what's going on as of now. It's all about the now. Okay? We live in the now. So why trade trying to predict when you could trade the now? Trade the now. Trade the now and you'll make money. Imagine, imagine if you would have got in right here. You would have been in profit and kept this trade open. It's just all about imagining, okay? But let's go back to the 2 minute time frame. Look, guys, this moving average is still this blue moving average right here. Let's make it bigger so you can understand the beauty, the beauty of this. Let's look at the beauty. Look at the blue moving average, right? Every time the blue is under, the orange price went down. This blue moving average is still underneath. I'm still in the same trade, y'all. I didn't lose any money, though I don't know what direction price goes or it's gonna go, but I could try. Why try to figure it out when I let the moving averages does its job? Let the moving average do its job. Look, guys. Look, the price look like it want to go up, but I don't know. And even if I did know, why not let the moving average crossover strategies tell you when to trade? You'll learn exactly how to do this. You'll understand exactly how to get in and out the trades. But there's something special. There's something very special. There's something so special on my God. Oh my God, there's something so special about this trading strategy that I have right here. I got something special that's going to come with this that you're going to be able to use. Okay? I got something you can use that'll help you not lose. Okay? Now, I do want to say this. This is not a 100%. Um, this is not 100% profitable system, but this is a 100% accurate system. Okay, so when I say accurate, it's going based on the moving average parameters that you see. These moving averages you see are set at a certain parameter. Okay, so based on the parameter, it functions based on one candlestick forming while crossed over. So what that means is one of these candlesticks you see. Now we have 8 seconds left for this blue candlestick to be done. We're going to see a candlestick form in 2 seconds. Right there, it came up and right there. That blue moving average is still underneath the orange. It's still doing its job. It's still responding. It's still reacting to live price action. Okay. This is awesome. This is awesome. Even though I'm only in profit that little amount, I'm not losing a lot of money. The problem is most people are in front of the market losing money, guessing, reacting, trying to predict instead of just doing what it tells you to do. Now look what the moving average is doing. Look what the price is doing. The candlestick is going up. Why is the candlestick going up? Because the price is going up. This is something to know, you all. People don't make then I'm going to tell you everything about this trading, okay? Candlesticks is nothing but an indicator if you really think about it, because it's still responding to what the price is doing. Because everybody don't use candlesticks, y'all. Everybody don't use candlesticks to trade. There are different ways of following the price action without using candlesticks. But I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. So that's why people are able to use different strategies like the support and resistance, like the trend lines, because it's nothing but an indicator, okay? But I'm using the price action candlestick, the moving average to follow the candlesticks. See, I'm giving y'all information you may not have thought about. I got years of experience building algorithms. Look at the moving average is doing its job. We thought the price was going up. You thought it was going up. I thought it was going up. The moving average is doing its job. And this price is still going down. The price is doing whatever it want to do. But guess what's going on? That moving average is not doing what it want to do. That moving average is doing its job, and its job is to follow the direction of the price. When this blue moving average is underneath this orange moving average, the price is a sell. You keep that trade open. When the blue moving average is over the orange, you take that as a buy. You keep that trade open. Do not try to guess. Do not play with your money, people. Appreciate what you have in front of you and just follow the rules. That is it. That is it. I will teach you the timing to do this strategy. I will teach you how to do this strategy. You will learn everything you need to know to be successful with the strategy. But I told you all earlier, I had something special going on with this, right? I told you I had something beautiful, something that's beautiful about this, okay? You're about to see it in action. You may see it in action because why? The moving averages are doing its job. But let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you let me give you the recipe to this sauce, okay? I'm gonna change these candlesticks to a hollow candlestick, right? So I can see it better, okay? All right, that's pretty dope, right? Now look, when this moving average is over the orange, right? When it curves up and go over the orange moving average and one candlestick form while that blue moving average is over that orange moving average, an alert is going to come on the screen. You'll hear it, you'll see it. There'll be a marker on the screen letting you know exactly when to get in the trade. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is special. This is special. You are blessed right now to see this information. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so awesome. So let's see it in action. I could only I could only hope it does this so you can see right in front of you the benefits, okay, the value, the advantages of buying this system immediately. Immediately. You can start making money today. This isn't one of those situations where you gotta, oh, I gotta learn all this is gonna take a week before you put live money in, or if you put live money in, you losing money. This is a situation where you plug in, you start profiting, you can take your money the same day. Now look at this moving average. If this moving average is over this other moving average when this candlestick form, watch what's gonna happen. Oh my, oh my God! Look what just happened. It told me to buy. It told me to buy, y'all. It told me to buy. So I stopped this trade. Oh my God, this is special. I get in this trade as a buy. Why? It told me to. Moving averages follow the direction of the price. Look at that. And I'm already in profit, people. People, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is special. This is special. This is beautiful. Now look, you already in profit. You see the strategy working in front of you. You see it. You see you see the profit. Oh my God, this is special. This is so fucking special. This is so fucking special. You see it working Bitcoin on a 2 minute time frame. Who does that? Who is doing this? I am doing this. You are doing this because you have this strategy right in front of you right now. Take advantage of the now. This is available right now. You go, you sign up through the affiliate program, not the affiliate, through my link to get this actual broker. This is a regulated broker. They're located in Australia. They were once Sway. They offer a prop firm. The prop firm, you can use the same alert on that prop firm. Okay, I have all the information for you, but you need to go ahead and get this now. I could stop this trade and take all this money out right now. This all this money would be in, if this was a real account, and put it right in my account, and it'd be in my account within an hour, and go spend that money however I like to. Imagine, imagine, yeah, this is on a small lot size. Let's look at the lot size. Let's look at the lot size. This is beautiful. This is magical. Look, $2.03. And it's I could have went up on the leverage. I'm just doing something small, but this is a 500 leverage. But look, this is awesome. Look, check it out. Imagine if I would have did that from here to here. This is only $2 in profit right here from here to here. Imagine from there to there. But you keep doing that. You keep doing it. Oh my, this is this special. Look, oh my God, look. Oh my God, this is special. This is so special. This is beautiful. This is magical. This is awesome. You awesome. You are magical. That's why you're on this video right now. I just need you to imagine all these trades if you would have got in at the right time it told you to. You'll be a happy camper. You will be a happy camper. You'll have a nice tent, nice cozy fire, nice little story to tell. You'll be a happy camper. You have a nice little place to rest, to go fishing, to go hiking. You'll be a happy camper. Okay? I do not feel like talking anymore. You see, it works. You see what this strategy is doing. This is plug and play. Once you buy this, you will know exactly how to put this stuff in. You will know exactly how to use everything you see here on this chart. You'll understand. You'll know how to do it. This is special. This is one of a kind. Going back to the 2 minute time frame. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Look, the moving average. This is sexy. This moving average is still going up. The moving average, the blue moving average is over the orange moving average, and the price is continuously going up. Why is the price going up? Well, the price is doing what it want to do. Everybody's trading, want to try to figure out what the price is going to do. I think Bitcoin's going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you're wasting your fucking time, okay? This right here is showing you exactly what the price is doing. For 2 minutes, every 2 minutes, these candlesticks represent every 2 minutes of the past, what moving average was, what the price was doing. Period. Okay. So right now, price is going up for every 2 minutes, but moving averages are following the direction the price is going because it's following the candlesticks. We see it right here in front of us. I keep repeating this because you see the proof in the pudding right here. You see the ingredients of the pudding. You can taste it. Okay, you see the texture in front of you of the pudding. You see the ingredient. Look, I'm up almost $4 on a small little trade. Look, what did I say my lot size was? One. You could put as much as $100 in here, people. $50, people. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on, let me see something. And this is the beauty of using this broker. They're regulated, but look at their infrastructure. I can go on my trades and look at the lot size and know how much money my margin is, meaning how much money I'm investing in each trade. This is $9.36 must be in this account to take one lot size, okay? So if I needed at least, let's say I put $50 in here, right? Okay, and $9 of this money is sacrificed, okay, to trade this. If it's $9 margin, I'm up $5. I'm almost made one of my lot sizes already back. You see what I'm saying? If I was trading, that means if I was trading with just $10, I would have made my money back. I would have doubled my account. And that's the beauty of this. That's what makes this so gorgeous. You know what, y'all? I'm about to do something. I'm going to keep this video going to show you how beautiful this is. I want to show you something gorgeous. I want to show you something that's special. I want to show you something that's magical. This is magical. You're magical. So this is a demo account. I told you this. I'm gonna go up on the lot size. I'm gonna show you if you had $1,000. This is the live market, just to let you know. Today's date is November. You may not be able to see it, but it says it's the 17th of 2005. Okay. The next time this moving average goes, these moving averages go, blue moving average go up under the orange moving average. I'm gonna take that trade with a higher lot size. Okay, I'm gonna do it so you can see the magic, the beauty, so you can see what's so special about it. You're seeing everything in front of you. I'm not guessing. I'm talking a bunch of shit. Do you see me stressing? Do you hear me stressing? Am I profitable? Have I really been in a losing trade for real? Most of the time, no. This is this is a demo account, y'all. This is the live market. If I had real money in it, you would be doing this. I would be doing this. Okay. I can do it, but this is something new. I'm new with this system. Okay. I'm new with this system. You know, the system is new, but the company is old. They've been around a few years. You know, a lot of people know about them. Go to you know what I mean? Check them out. They got a great reputation. You know what I mean? I got the link. You know what I mean? But go ahead and sign up. You should have been signed up by now. You know, sign up through me anyway, because you got to get this. You got to get this through me. You got to go through me. Nobody, if you put alert system on for liquid brokers, okay, or for cloud trader, you're not gonna find anybody talking about it but me, Justin McKissick Larry. Okay, this is trade mode. We're not other companies. We got stuff that works. Okay, our shit works. Okay. Now right now I'm in profit this much money, but you can still see what's so gorgeous about this. You still see what's so magical about this, what's so amazing about this. Let's look at a higher time frame. Let's go by the days. Now, people, I need you to put an image in your head. I need you to envision something. I need you to envision something. Okay? This is the daily time frame. That means every day one of these candlesticks form. It takes 24 hours for this candlestick to form. Every day. Currently, we're in this candlestick right here. We see this in front of us because moving averages follow the direction of the price. Each one of these candles are every 24 hours, every one day. Okay, this is what it represents. Okay, okay. Imagine by the daily time frame you got in here, it would have told you to get in here from here to here and kept the trade open. Kept the trade open based on that. And if we're a profit right now, only $4. This is like 2 or 3 weeks. Imagine, you guys. Oh my God, are you imagine? Are you using the imagery of your in your mind? You have to understand what is. What this is. This is rare. You're not gonna find another broker that's regulated with a 500 leverage and offer Bitcoin at this price. It's just not out there. It is not out there. Search it. God is blessing you. God has gave you a holy video. This is the one of the greatest creations ever made. This is a money printer. You see it working. You see the money printer working. It's not lying to you. It's not lying to you. It's responding. Okay. This is live trading what we're doing. We're trading pure price action. This is raw price action over here. I got that raw price action trading system going on. You see it working. Look at it work. Look at this moving average. Look what the blue moving average is doing. It's still over the orange. I'm in profit $3. Okay. I'm still in profit. Some people thinking that ain't shit. You know what? It's about the consistency. I can control my lot size. So shame on you for saying that. But let's get back to it. Look at the moving average. Look, this moving average is responding as well. Remember, I said moving averages respond. Every moving average is responding to what the price is doing. Look, look, price was continuously going down when this blue moving average was underneath this orange. Price was going down. Okay, when this every time this, if you wanted to use every time the orange moving average was over the white moving average, price was going up. This is gorgeous. Like, does it get this much gorgeous? You know? But I'm gonna advise you on the best moving averages to use. I mean, you can't go wrong with what I'm doing right now, right? You know, it took me years to develop this. That's why I'm so excited. That's why I sound so happy for you. You know, I can get emotional right now because this is magical. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is profitable. This is valuable. This is everything you've been wanting. You've been wanting to take a dollar and turn it into two. I'm taking $9. Look, I'm taking right here $9 and I turned it into five. That's beautiful. So imagine if you get used to doing this, how much money can be made. We're gonna survive. We're in a time of survivors. A lot of people are gonna get wealthy because God love you. God love all of you. God made this for you. This is God right here on the screen right here, letting you know, follow the price. Look what God is showing you. Every time this blue moving average was over this orange, the price went up. Ain't that gorgeous? Does it get much beautiful? Like for real. Everybody financially struggling, and we got a system right here in front of us making money. And look, I'm gonna tell you something. You could take your profit if you wanted to. You don't have to keep these trades open. If you're happy, take the profit. But you can't say, I don't have something that's making money because you see it. Okay? You see it working. With $9, my margin, it shows me one lot size. I turned that $9 into $7. I'm almost 80% of my, not my whole account, but of my margin. That's beautiful. Let's press this button right up, ticker the profit loss. This is gorgeous. Look, this software shows you everything, your equity, live, your balance, the floating profit, the margin in use. Margin level. Look, it shows you right here. It's so look, margin in use. You're only using not much. Look, only a little bit. You see the little red right there? Isn't that beautiful? Like for real. This is this is sexy, man. This is so sexy. Don't this screen look easy to follow? It's not cluttered. People, this is not cluttered. People, people, this is not clutter. No clutter. I don't see clutter. I see a simple system. I see an automated system. I see I see something gorgeous. I see something logical. I see something consistent. I see something doable. What do you see? Let me ask you. I want to ask you a stupid question. You know why it's stupid? Because you already know the answer. Let me ask you a question. Every time this blue moving average right here was underneath, right here it was underneath this orange moving average, what happened? The price was going down. And every time that blue moving average was under, even over here when it's consolidated, every time it was over, price went up. Even in these small movements when there was no consolidation, you know, you'll learn how to do this. Look, you wouldn't have traded this anyway. Look at these, the slower moving averages are flat. You learn all this. Look at this. I wouldn't even have traded this. Okay, that blue moving average was flat. Okay, for that the big blue moving average was flat. Okay, but look, imagine just taking everything you see though. See, you're not gonna have to worry about that because you're gonna trade at the right timing, y'all. God loves you. God is gonna give you everything you need, man. If you're a true believer in God, you knew God was gonna bless you. God was gonna bless you because you've been faithful. We went through hard times. We went through a lot of hard times, but God love you. You stay faithful, and look what you're watching. This amazing. This is beautiful. Look, y'all, this is gorgeous. It doesn't get much gorgeous than this. Just let me know. Like, I think this is beautiful. I think it's pretty. You don't think it's pretty? Now, look, I'm not up here. You don't see me. I haven't done not one trend line. I haven't done not one support and resistance line. I'll open my trade live in front of you. You saw everything going on. There's nothing deceiving you. Nothing here is deceiving you. Okay? Nothing is deceiving you. This is awesome. Okay? This is beautiful. This is money. This is real. Pinch yourself. You are awake. This is not a dream. This is Bitcoin. This is the number one crypto in the world. Everybody's talking about. And I'm trading this on a 2 minute time frame with a spread that's ridiculous. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Bitcoin, press the Bitcoin, go to quote board. This is just another benefit of using this software that's beautiful. It's a cloud-based trader. Look, Bitcoin right here. Look, y'all. Look at the spread. That's ridiculous. I guarantee, I guarantee you're not gonna find anything that's cheap. This is unreal. This is unreal. This is unreal. Ask anybody to know about Bitcoin try to trade. This is not even heard of a spread this small. It's awesome. It's beautiful. And look, the moving average is doing the job. Look, oh, let's come visit our friend. The moving average is your new friend. The moving average is working for you. Hire the moving average. Hire the moving average. Let the moving average do its job for you. You can hire it for $100. You can hire these moving averages for $100 to tell you when to get in and out these trades. Hire the moving averages. Hire the MAs. Hire the MAs. Let them work for you. Let them be your friend. Remember the trading phrase, the trend is your friend. This is trend following at its finest, the finest trend follower on the market. I'm talking shit live. I'm not stressing. I'm making money. Now, though this is a demo account, what you think I'm doing on a real account? I'm making this video for you all. It doesn't matter if this is a demo or not. We see the strategy working. And I could go to a different pair and show you the same fucking thing. And I'm focused right now. I'm trying to focus. But look, let me click over real quick to another pair just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Go to the hour time frame. I have no idea why this Nas 100 is doing this right now. Okay, there we go. Look, for shits and giggles, moving averages adapt to whatever the market is doing. Okay, so for Nas 100, this is what the Nas 100 is doing live right now. Okay, look, isn't it special? We see the same beauty in this. You see what I'm saying? Isn't it like for real? This is gorgeous. I don't know why it's doing this right now. I think because I've been so focused on the Bitcoin, you know, and it's cool. I'm just gonna reset it because at times I was gonna tell you to do that anyway. You know what I mean? Once you get a fresh trade, they tell you when to get in and out the trade. You know what I mean? Refresh it sometimes just to make sure everything's still good. You know, you got to keep your system going. You got to keep it going. You got to keep it motivated. You got to keep it running. You know what I mean? There we go. There we go. Look at the beauty here, you all. Isn't she still beautiful? Look at this beauty. That blue moving average is doing its job. Those moving averages is working. The moving averages are working it. It's so sexy. These moving averages are so fucking sexy. Ooh, these moving averages are sexy. This is sexy. This is sexy. This is sexy, sexy, sexy. Sexy trading. This is sexy. This is classy trading right here. This is what trading is about. This is what trading is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be stressful. We want to make a lot of money quick. We want to get rich. We want to be wealthy. You know, we want to buy what we want to buy. We want to do what we want to do. You know, we want to control our lifestyle. I, you, you may want a Mercedes Benz 2026. You may want a Bentley 2026. You may want a Corvette 1979. You may want a Rolex. You may want an Audemars. You may want a five-story house. Now, I never seen a five-story house, but with trading, it's doable. Google it. Google how many millionaires have been made in the last few years based on trading. You know how many young traders we have out here? 16, 17, 18 years old. Millionaires from doing this. I'm just the first person to figure out how to do it with the moving average with this spread for this actual indicator letting you know when to get in and out of trades. I'm the first person that figured this out. You go ahead and try to find another Bitcoin you trade on 200 this low. I want you to try, and if you find out, I'll give you $100, but you're not gonna find it. That $100 is gonna stay in my pocket. That $100 is gonna stay in my account. Okay. That $100 is gonna have a permanent place. It's got a permanent home here with me because you're not gonna find it. Okay. You're not gonna find it. Don't waste your time. You see beauty in front of you. You see how gorgeous this is. Y'all may be laughing at me, but hey, this is beautiful. You know how beautiful that is? You can finally make some extra money without having working a second job. You could do this at home with your children and they could be doing it. And you could be watching TV and playing video games or traveling. You could be doing this in a whole nother country. And if we ever start living on Mars, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But when they get internet there, you can do this on the internet there in Mars too. But look, this is oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Look what these move. Look at the moving averages. Look how sexy they. Don't they look so sexy how they move? Look how they doing their job. You saw when I got in this trade. The price is going up. I don't know what's going on, what's gonna happen. I'm letting my moving averages do its job. Look what this blue moving average, look what this thick moving average doing. You notice it curved? All this shit talk I'm doing. Have you noticed that it curved? Why is it doing that? Because it's following the overall direction. You see the sexiness. You can't deny the sexiness. This is sexy and beautiful. This is the truth. This is beautiful. Look, this is live. That's what's the most important thing. This is live. Now I need you to imagine something. I need you to imagine something. I'm gonna show you another thing which you can use with this. Let me go to the right thing. I'm gonna use my measuring tool. I got it from here to here. You see that? You see the clarity? I made about 950 pips. So basically, if you threw 1,000 pips, points or whatever you want to call it for, as Bitcoin, and just from that little bit of movement, you could double your account. Because remember, this is what you need. This is why I said you could double your account. I don't recommend you use such a high leverage. Okay, that's just craziness. That is just madness. That's madness. But I'm gonna show you what I mean because remember, the margin for Bitcoin is 942, and you already made that margin back. So if I would have only had $9 in it, I would have doubled my account. So I need you to imagine if I would have took all the amount of money I could have with that, I would have doubled my account. But guess what? You don't even have to use that much. Imagine you use only 20% of that. You could have made like $200. Imagine 20% of this whole account. You would have made more than $200. Okay. You will learn when to trade this. There is timing that needs to be done with this. You have to trade at a certain time. You will learn this. This is a long video, but I'm making this video to prove a fucking point. Okay? I'm making this video to show you something gorgeous. It's about time we see real beauty. Look, this is real. This is friendship. And it's not lying to us. This is what friendship is about. Look what it's doing. It's helping us. These moving averages are trend following. The trend is truly your friend. And I want to take my friend out for lunch. And we go on vacations with each other. And we go shopping with each other. You know, the moving averages is doing its job. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And you gorgeous. You are beautiful. Every person watching and listening to this, you are a beautiful, godly person because God made you. So you are godly. This is godliness, what you're looking at. This is what you've been praying for. This is what you've been hoping for. This is what you've been wishing for. That star that you saw in the sky that you wished on, or that wishbone, or that four-leaf clover, or you when you lost your tooth. This is the dream coming true. You remember you were good all year at Santa Claus. This is Santa Claus bringing that gift down the chimney, and you waking up in the morning to open your gift, and you got it. This is it. Isn't it gorgeous? Like, isn't it a blessing? Like, I'm serious. Y'all think I'm playing? Look, I got in from here. I haven't even took any more trades. I could have, I don't advise this. I could. This is what I advise. It could be. Look, also you can. This is so awesome too. This is so fucking awesome what I'm gonna say. You can do the same thing because this is a cloud trading system. You can do this on your phone. You can do this on your tablet, but you got to keep it open, guys. You got to keep it open, ladies. You got to keep it open. So get a tablet, like a separate tablet or laptop, just to trade on. Then have another, you could be on your phone chilling and all that. You could literally be chilling because guess what? It's gonna tell you when to get in and out the trade. Remember, you almost forgot. You almost forgot. AI is here to take our jobs, but God is right on time. Statistics show that AI will take our jobs, but look, God is right on time. God is right on time. Look what you got in front of you. You could put your money. You could go to my link. Sign up under my affiliate program. Once you buy this strategy, once you invest in this strategy, you can take this strategy, put your money in the same day, win your money, and take your money out the same day. Find another broker like that with a cloud-based software that you could trade on your phone, you could trade on your tablet, you could trade on your PC. And remember, you can take this anywhere there's internet. You don't have to be at home. I mean, I need you to imagine. I need you to use your imagination. This is real. Look, we see how real this is. Look, this is real, man. And this off of one lot size, y'all. Imagine if I would have took two. That would have been $20. Imagine if I did took 10. Okay. You know how much $10 would have been? Just $100, $1,000. I would have made $100 within this video, time into this video. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I need this to make sense to you. Okay. This has to make sense. Okay. This is what you're looking at is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. This is rare. This is hard to find. This is hard to find. I'm talking my shit because you know it's true. You see it's true. It's a difference between somebody talking shit and somebody walking the shit. Look at what it's doing. I'm not even doing nothing. I'm talking shit. The moving average is doing its job. What's the moving average job? Okay, let's talk about this job. This blue moving average is following the direction that the price is going. This orange moving average is following the direction this price is going. Because they are two different speeds, the blue moving average is responding to the price quicker. It's responding to the price first. And the orange moving average, because it's slower than the blue moving average, is responding second, but it's still responding. But it creates a visual pattern. Okay. That blue moving average go up over the orange moving average, spread and continuously go up if the price is going up. We see, and it does the same thing right here. When the blue is under orange, the price is going down. You keep the trades open. I'm not up here guessing about, oh, if I think. Now, I might visually think like, oh, shit, I wonder what's going to do. But that's just me doing that dumb shit. Okay? See something. Okay, we still good. I'm still talking my shit. It's still recording. I want to make sure you hear this. I want to make sure you see this. I want to make sure you understand. I want to make sure we on the same page. Okay? We have to be in the same mindset right now. You have to be focused on what you're seeing right here. We have to be on the same page. Okay? Everybody's going to buy this. Everybody's going to buy this. For $100, that's taking candy from yourself. It's easier than robbing a baby. It's taking candy from yourself from one pocket to the other pocket. This is so easy. I can't believe how easy this is. I can't believe how phenomenal this is. I can't believe how consistent this is. This is live. What you're seeing is live movement, y'all. This is live movement. Look, the price is steady going up. This is a live. This is not. This is live market movement. This is a demo account, but that don't matter. You can judge me. You can say what you want, cause you know what? I got the system to make money. Do you have it? You do. You have access to it. You can buy this. You can invest. This is not anything you're purchasing. This is an investment. This is you investing in yourself. This is you taking a chance on your future. This is you preparing for your children's future. This is you believing in yourself. This is you thanking God. Okay? Be thankful. Be thankful that God has created something like this for you to follow that you can use. Be thankful. You must be thankful. Take action. You can do all the praying, but without action, it's just a hopeless dream. It's a dream that never will come true. If you don't try, you automatically lose. You automatically fail. If you don't, you you lose. If you don't try, you lose. Go back to your trading strategy. Go back to whatever you think is gonna help you make money. Go back to your second job. Do what you gotta do for yourself. If you don't see the truth in this, go do what you gotta do. But if you're anything like me, I can't fake this funk. I can't fake this. What's in front of me right now? I can't fake this. I can't fake this. Let me see something. Remember I said this is a demo account. Remember I said that. Let me show you something. I don't want to get confused because I don't remember what demo account this is I'm on right now. So you know I might just cancel that. What I was gonna do. Oh, I wanted to show you. What I was gonna do is go to like my real account and show you that the market is the same movement. But you all know, most people that's been trading for a while understand how demo accounts go. For those people who don't, a demo account is basically paper money. So it's the live market, but this is something that you're basically doing a little bit of trial and error until you understand how to use your software. So basically, but that's not what's going to happen with this. Remember, that's not what's going on with this. This system right here is different. This is new. This is unique. This is exclusive. This is exclusive. Okay. You have the ability to purchase this system right now and put it on your computer and start making money immediately. Immediately. You know what immediately means? It means right now. Not now, but right now. You can stop this video, go to my store, purchase this, get the link to the actual broker. You'll get each and every one of these indicators, moving average indicator parameters. You will know exactly how to put it on these screens. You will know how to open and close these trades. And you see, it's not rocket science because you've been watching me do it the whole time. Nothing about what I'm doing is rocket science. This is really fucking easy. This really elementary. This is so easy. A 5-year-old could do this. It doesn't get much simpler than what you're seeing. There's got to be a scam. Shit, okay. You can think that. The smart person is going to invest in this. It took me 8 to 9 years to develop this system. Believe it or not. You could believe it or not. I was homeless almost 6 months ago, 5 months ago. Okay? Now look what I created for you. You know why I did this? Because I love you. I love every person on this earth. I love every American. I love everybody on the earth, but we got to help each other out. This is the American way right here. We are the wealthiest country. We the wealthiest country in the world. Like as far as the people, we are the richest. We are. There's more wealthy people in America than there is anywhere in the world. Google it. We have the most millionaires because of stuff like this. Because we're innovative. Look at this. Look what innovation. Yeah, yeah. They created the software, but I created the algorithm. I figured out how to put the alert on here. They created the alert system. I figured out how to do it. I did it for you. I did it for you. You. This is about you. This is not about me. This is not about who made what. This is about you have access to this right now for only $100. You get access to this for $100. This is satisfaction guarantee, in my opinion, because you see what's going on. You see, that's the difference between everybody else trading strategy where you gotta measure this and you gotta measure this, then you gotta calculate this, you gotta calculate mentally all that bullshit you don't want to do, all that bullshit you don't want to do. Now look at that, y'all. Look at, oh my God, oh my God, this is so awesome. This is awesome. Look, this is awesomeness in front of you. Guess what's awesome? That blue moving average is still doing its job. It has not took a break. That moving average has not went on a 15-minute break. These moving averages work better than you. These moving averages work better than me. I'm a lazy worker. When I go to work, I get to work and then I get mentally sidetracked thinking like, how can I make more money than what I'm doing? And you are the same way. I know you are. Now, though I was in profit more money, I'd rather just take whatever profit I'm gonna get because I'm gonna get right back in profit again. I'm not gonna try to jump the gun and try to guess. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm not gonna get greedy. Nope, not gonna fool me. You're not gonna fool me. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm gonna follow what this alert system tell me to do. I'm gonna follow the directions because I see something that's simple to do, that's consistent. Okay? This is consistent. You're looking at consistency. You're looking at something that's remarkable. This is awesome. We see it working. This is yours. You have the opportunity to have this. This is your opportunity right here in front of you, this video you're watching. Now, what you think is going to happen? Remember, one candlestick forming while these moving averages across, what you think is going to happen? You're going to see something beautiful. What's going to happen? You already know what's going to happen. But let's watch it. Let's watch it happen. Let's watch it happen. Watch what's going to happen. The lawn came on. It did not pop up because I got this up. So I'm closing that trade. It's right there. It told me to take a sell. And it did come up. We just saw it. Boom. I made a profit. I didn't lose anything. Is this going to continuously go up? It might, like it's going up right now. But the blue moving average is under the orange. So 10 times out of 10, the price is going to go down. But we don't know because the market does what it want to do. The market is a stub. It's a fucking stubborn bastard. It does what it want to do. It don't listen to what we care. It doesn't care about us. These trading markets we looking at do not care about it. It doesn't care. All we need to make money. It doesn't care if this is our last amount of money we put in here. It's gonna take our money every time it can because it doesn't care. But guess what does care about us? These moving averages, because they working. Look at the moving average doing their job. Look at the moving. Look. Oh my God. Look. Remember, guys, this is not 100% profitable, but it's 100% accurate. So when you have accuracy, you're gonna have some profitability. Trust me. Trust me. Now remember where we just made $7. It looked like the price is gonna go up, but we don't know. Most of us always are guessing, right? See, the novice, the old school trader is gonna try to guess, the trader that doesn't like simplicity, they're gonna try to guess and try to measure something out. They're gonna try to take it upon themselves to be a genie and try to just, oh, my wish is my command. Now look, that blue moving average was still underneath this orange moving average. That's why the price didn't come up. And it's still underneath. Look at it doing its job. Look at it working. Look. Oh my God. Look. You see, look. You see what I'm saying, y'all? If the price was going up, wouldn't that moving average go up? This moving average is working. This moving average need a raise. But you know what? It's working for you. Imagine hiring these moving averages to work for you. You're paying $100 for somebody to work for you. You are investing in a business, y'all. And it hasn't been wrong. If the price was going that way based on my parameters, it hasn't been wrong. It took me years to develop this system. And I say years because the parameters had to be perfect for any time frame. Moving averages adapt to any time frame based on the real movement of the price. So if you see what the price is right here, it's like 93,000, 94,000 right up in here, right? If I go by the 2 minute time frame, right? But if I go to the monthly time frame, where it's at $93,000. Look, same thing right here. It's the same thing. And you know what's so incredible right now? You know what's so special right now? Why you need to go ahead and invest? Look what it's doing on the monthly time frame. That blue is under the orange. And I need you to imagine. Remember, I need you to use your imagination. I need you to use your imagination. That's from here to here, right? This is the month going on currently with the month. I need you to imagine, y'all. Look, about a month. Imagine if you would have got in from here to here, and this is only a little bit of movement, and it's in profit $1 right now, going down right now. But imagine if you would get it from there to there, about a month for the year, or from there to there. And this is what Bitcoin did live, y'all. This is back tested information. You're looking at info for look 2020. Remember the market went up. People made all that money with Bitcoin. Look, it shows you it did go up because moving averages follow the direction of price. People, people, I need you to focus. I need you to focus on what's in front of you. I need you to focus. The moving average is still doing its job. You haven't seen it be wrong yet. Not yet. It hasn't been wrong yet. This is the New York market. This is the New York session. You haven't, I haven't, no, it's not even you or me. It, this moving average crossover strategy has not been wrong. I've been talking nothing but shit. I'm not stressing. I'm not up here measuring or guessing. I'm just letting it tell me what to do. I'm just letting it do its job because that's what I created it to do. Hire, pay $100 and hire these moving averages to do the job for you. I don't got much more to say now. I don't know what else I can say. I don't know what else I can do to prove to you that this stuff works. Okay? Yeah, at certain times you will lose some money because the market is moving a certain way, not because the moving average crossover strategy don't work. Because the moving average crossover strategy job is to follow the direction of the price. So if the price is moving a certain way, it's gonna move a certain way. Okay? It's responding to the market. This is 100% accurate based on my parameters. But if you just take every trade it tell you to take, aren't you profitable? But remember, look, this 2 minute time frame. Remember, remember what we just saw on the monthly. Let's break it down to the weekly. Let's break it down to the weekly. Look at this, guys. Look at this, y'all. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Look, this is major. This is major. Look, I'm on a weekly, right? These are weekly time frames. It take 1 week for each one of these candlesticks to form. This is a new week. This is Monday. It opened up yesterday. No, yeah, basically a couple of days ago, though Bitcoin can be traded every day, it still has to have something to form. It just can't. But today, yesterday or whatever, look, so this is weekly, right? So this was last week, the week before that. We could have been in this profit. Everybody was guessing, what's Bitcoin gonna do? Look what Bitcoin did. It showed us on a weekly basis for the last 6 weeks, y'all. Price has been going down. Right here, it shows you. You could have been in this trade and held this trade and been in profit. You see what I'm saying? That's why the moving average crossover strategy is the greatest strategy to man. It shows you where the price is going. People talk about it lags. I'd rather be lagging than lacking. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Look what's going on. This blue moving average is responding to the overall price, right? Even though this blue is responding too, just like the orange, this is responding too. Cause look, the price like it was going up, but now like it's gonna go down. You see how it's working? You see how moving averages work? You see how these other moving averages are working too? See how the price was continuously going down and the orange line was going down as well, following this thick blue line. But you see how the white line, you see how the price is continuously going down and the white line is going down as well. But the white line was going up and the price was going up because they're following each other because we're using a moving average crossover strategy, because we're using something simple, consistent, profitable, something we can see work. Okay. I gave you too many examples on here. This is not rocket science. You can open this part up to be prepared for when the trade is going to do. You press this button right here to see where the profitability is, also to be ready to close the trade. Did I press it? Okay, there you go. Now look, you can take that, move it over here. You know what I'm saying? Then when it's over, the thing pop up. It'll pop up on the screen. Even if something because like you got one thing up, you may not see it pop up on the screen. You still see the market came up in there where you can take the trade and you can hear the alert. So there's three ways of confirmation. You got the marker on there. You got the sound alert you can see as well. And um, yeah, that's basically it. But look at the beauty. I mean, look at the beauty. I'm not even preparing to close this trade because I don't know. I can't prepare for nothing when it comes to this trade. You know why? I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a psychic. I don't know what's going on. I'm just doing what the moving average is telling me to do. I hired these moving averages to do the job for me. I got tired of losing my money. I got tired of being wrong. I got tired of not being profitable. I got tired of losing. So I created a system that we could use to make money. This is awesome. It don't get much awesome than this, and I'm making this video. I could have been looking at something else. I could be watching TV while I'm trading, like do 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 do. Take the trade. Oh, the alert, come on, look over to the left a little bit. You know how like you do at work. You do a little bit of work, then you turn around talking to your friends and stuff like that. Then get back to work, then go holler at the friends. Same way with this. You let it do its work. Look a little TV. Look back over there to it. You should. Oh my God, this is like, ain't this gorgeous? You know why the market moving like this? Because it's the perfect time to trade. You can't just trade any time. There's certain times to trade. You'll learn that. You'll learn how to do this. This is not hard. Okay? This is not rocket science. There's nothing. This is this is what Sesame Street was teaching us about patterns. Sesame Street prepared us for this. Sesame Street prepared us at a young age about following patterns. When the blue is over orange, the price was going up. When the blue was under orange, the price was going down. This sounds like a Sesame Street song. Is this Sesame Street? It sure as feels like it because it's so simple. But the difference is this is profitable. I'm not making this up. I'm not making these charts go up and down. I don't have no control of the market. I'm not one of these bankers that control the price. I don't have control of the market. I can't. It's just doing what it's doing. But guess what? The moving averages are doing what they're doing too. They're working. Look, y'all, look, we looking at the price. We see the candlesticks. You know, I don't know what else to say, man. Like, look, it's doing its job. Look, the price is going down. So the moving averages are going down. And these moving averages are responding to the slower ones. Look, overall, the price was going up briefly. It was. We saw it. It was going up. We saw it. And it was responding. But look, now it seems like it's going down because it's still responding. But look, this slower moving average, this orange moving average right here we're looking at, it was going down the whole time because based on this parameter, the price was continuously going down. You have access to this. Yes, this video is long, but I'm making a point. I gotta make my point. A point has to be made. You know? Now look, and these profits I'm making right now, small profits. But I could have easily went up on now. Matter of fact, I said I was gonna go up on the leverage, didn't I? This next trade, I'm gonna go up on the leverage. I'm gonna go up on the leverage. So imagine you had $1,000 in this account, and now each one of these, instead of worth $9, is worth $100 because I got 10 lot sizes. It's about $100. I'm gonna take every trade, then you can see the beauty of that. You're gonna see something beautiful because you want to see make more money, not little money. You want to see it make more money. Now, what's gorgeous about this is I still don't know what's gonna go on. I thought the price was going up, but I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing when it comes to this. When it comes to this market, I cannot predict. Yeah, I could do a top-down analysis and assume, but when it comes to this live raw price action, I am at its mercy. I must submit to the price action. But you know what? I have somebody that got my back. Not only God, but these moving averages. These moving averages is protecting my money. It's working overtime for me. It has not took a break. I appreciate these moving averages. The trend is truly my friend. The trend is my friend. It's at a downtrend on the 2 minute time frame. This is trend trading. This is trend trading at its finest. And I'm getting a little bit emotional now when I think about it because it's beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Now right now, I'm the way I'm feeling right now. I wanted to go ahead and up the trade and just assume it's gonna keep going down, but I don't want to do that. You know why? I mean, I'm still gonna do it based on the next trade, but what I'm saying is I'm trying to stick to my system. Meaning I don't want to close my trade. I want to let it tell me when to trade because why would I work harder than I have to? Who want to work harder than they have to? I don't. You might like working harder than you have to, but I don't. I like to do as least much work as possible and get paid the max. You know how it is at your job. I gotta go get this check. It's just a job. It's just to pay my bills. But goddamn, I think this can help pay them bills too. But this isn't bitching at you. This isn't this isn't trying to control you or boss you or talk to you any kind of way. You know. Now we'll tell you, just like your job ain't gonna pay you if you don't come work on time. This ain't gonna pay if you don't come to work on time. Though it's working for you, you still got to be there to open up the store. You the boss. That's a quote from like a motherfucker. These moving averages work for you, but it ain't gonna work for you if you ain't there to open up the damn store. And I think that's enough of the video right there for you. This is Trey Mo.